But here we are with part 2 of our Deus Ex playthrough. And it's time to see how this story concludes and where it takes us. Especially Jensen. Right? I am playing this on the hardest difficulty. Right. This guy, the Ripper. And we ended the stream back and base because I was having frame skips at the end and it was already the end. But we learned some interesting information about Jensen from our friend the Aug. I'm gonna call him the Ripper, right? Just to make it easier. So we got someone to talk to because we need answers.
Adam, what's going on? I didn't expect to hear from you.
I didn't expect my doctor to find dormant Augs hidden in my system.
What?
Dormant experimental Augs. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Adam, you know the decisions I made for you 2 years ago.
Yes or no?
No! All the work we did on you was above board. You have my word on that. What exactly did you find?
Experimental test Augs spliced into my system. Kohler said something about a neodymium
Unfinished, too.
Who would have designed something like that?
God, you've got a Titan Aug? It's impossible. It was just a
A
concept.
Titan?
You just said this wasn't you.
It wasn't.
He knows of the
He showed me
Aug, but
schematics 3 years ago and asked me if I thought it could work. It was designed by somebody else, Vadim Orlov. Megan and I interviewed him once, but he wouldn't have fit in.
so Orlov.
Orlov? Sounds Russian. Who is he? Why wouldn't he have fit in?
He was supposed to be a boy wonder, a neuroscience prodigy. Got his master's degree in Moscow, post-grad in the US. His grades were off the chart, but his theories were sketchy at times. Megan said his ethics were questionable.
Megan? Megan
Science
Reed
usually
said
is.
that? The woman who gave you my DNA to experiment with?
We didn't hire him, Adam. 2 minutes into the interview, and I could tell
They gave
Orlov
him
didn't
his
like
DNA?
ideas being challenged by anyone, least of all a strong woman like your ex.
He just had the last one. The strong woman of your ex, right? Right. Okay. I mean, gotta take risks when it comes to science because you're playing with the unknown. I mean, so the schematics.
These schematics you saw. Don't suppose you kept a copy.
You were classified. I never had a copy. The only reason I even saw them was because the Defense Department valued my opinion. Seraph Industries did good work back in the day. When we signed a schematic, you knew it was solid.
Okay.
I've got to find this guy.
Adam, let me track him down for you. I'm leaving for London soon, but I can make phone calls, reach out to people. Seraph Industries may be
they'll
gone,
take it.
but my name still carries weight in certain circles.
Hopefully he does.
Do it. Contact me by InfoLink when you have something.
Because
I won't
he has
let
no
you
idea
down
what
with
the
this.
hell's in his
I
body.
never felt right about losing touch with you after Panchea. When I heard you'd shown up in Detroit alive a year after everyone thought you were dead. Why didn't you get in touch with us?
I couldn't. Rescue crews pulled me out of the ocean and dumped me in a clinic in Alaska. Nobody knew who I was. For a long time, neither did I.
My God, son, you don't think... I mean, that could have been when...
Find Orlov, Seraph. I've got questions I need
That's his
answered.
theory so far.
I will, I promise.
But he had to make
I'll call
sure
him.
Seraph didn't know. Okay. Seraph has always been a straight shooter. I would have been shocked if he knew. Okay. So we had already searched this entire place. And that's whom we needed to talk to. Oh yeah, what's on TV?
While before any of us forget it. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Keeping you alive and clearing a way to your future. Proven. Safe. Versa life.
Around the clock, around the world. Picus News, always watching. Because you are always watching. I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve, following news of yesterday's devastating attack in Prague. So let's hear from Dr. Talis Rucker, Augs' charmingly eloquent leader himself.
What the non-augmented peoples of the world have failed to grasp is the incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rucker.
The loss of life on both sides was considerable, but instead of healing and dialogue, fear of the augmented has turned to hatred.
Surely you cannot claim to be mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
But when legislation forces augmented people out of their homes and into sequestered environments, there's no reason involved, only fear and expedience. That is why I moved to the Utrecht complex.
I thought you were forced to leave your native Germany. Were there not allegations that you...
Those accusations were false. When I arrived in Prague,
There was a terrorist bombing at a local church.
but Aug had nothing to do with that. We are...
A non-violent organization. Yes.
What?
Yes, you said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today, the Ruzicka train station fell victim to a bombing. The third to hit Prague in recent months. Is this really the face of a pacifist? Join the discussion online and let us know what you think. This is Eliza Cassell.
Well, depending on how he got those scars.
Live from Picus News, the global leader.
With the picture view of him, I don't even know who he is.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories.
Also, I've noticed that there are some like hidden passages, like this. I don't know where this. Oh, I see. We could use that to climb there, and then from there climb here, and there get over the wall. Forgery thug. We do have. Okay, there's 3 of them here. Hey, what's this way? Okay. Well, if we do... Wait. Can we break this? How do I add my wheel again? Okay, that's my wheel. Wanted to go fist. I wonder if I could break it. This looks like it can be broken, but I don't want to use a gun. Maybe we can. No. Didn't think so. Oh, crap. So it looks like using a gun makes people go on alert. Oh, shit. Oh man, for a moment I thought I could climb that. We take damage, and I don't want to die, because I am running a permadeath. No? Trash bin? Need one more trash bin. Oh, that's locked up too.
Someone died wearing these uniforms.
Oh, well, we went through there already. No. I need one more, one more, one more. Oh, there are 2 right there. Where am I going? Excuse me, sir.
Behind and inside of whatever you can.
Ah, crap. That's my fault. Sorry.
Nope.
Let's just hope this works. Crap. Luckily we have 2, right?
You looking for permit?
There's nothing here.
Excuse me.
Make sure there isn't anything in the courtyard.
Come on. It'll suck if it, like... Huh? Oh, oh, oh. Ah! Ah! Hold on, we're gonna have to heal. Self-heal. Oh my god. This should be good. This should be good. Even if we were to take damage, we should be able to make it to turn it off. Okay, alright. One. Oh my god, get up! Get up! Oh my Jesus. I probably could have just ran straight through, to be honest. Looks like we can. Alright. This distance, I took that much damage. Okay. For a minute, my own trash cans were about to be the end of me. We still gotta find a way at some point. I wanna knock that one dude out. Oh fuck, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
That might be a fucking wash.
You looking for permit?
I do not see a single fucking
There's
thing.
too many of us.
Too many shares in the thing. Go and see what's happening. Can you believe this guy?
Oh no! No! Fuck! No! And we're gonna have to do it again. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, I was able to do the thing. I was able to turn the drone on them. Oh my god, this is better than I expected. Fight them! Take them all out! Take them! Fight them! Kick their ass! Fake documentation. Oh, actually, I probably should have... You know what? Okay, so this is an option. Look at that. We were able to turn the drone on them. That's cool. Oh, there goes the drone. Void warranty. Any cops gonna follow that up? I mean, we weren't part of it. I want to get the papers, but what if we get access to that later on? I mean, it's not like I did anything else. I was literally just debating whether or not to take them out. We'll talk to him. Alright.
This area is restricted to you, Aug.
Pourquoi? But there was a guy. This the guy?
You need to see Drachemir first. I don't handle new customers.
But who's Drachemir?
You looking for permit?
Oh, this is the guy.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money.
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You paid to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs. She works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to
Melina.
pick it up. Standard pickup
Melina.
fee will apply.
Melina.
How much do you charge people for this?
There was a
People.
documentation we read about a girl being
35,000
kidnapped.
credits.
Melina. 35,000 credits!
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
What would he say? Something like, gouge every dog sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work, puts more effort in than we ask her to.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Aug.
Worth it. Oh, it's her.
Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam.
Judy,
More
is that you?
social services for the disaffected. You know, like no Aug left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Augs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Okay.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Kinda.
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
True.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the
Don't get her in
safest
trouble.
bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one.
Like me, I
Then
need
I'd
one.
probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
I mean, it does depend on what she has in mind. Because if she does set up again, what's to say someone else doesn't find her and take advantage of that skill of hers? She doesn't seem like the type to, you know, do the same thing Drahimir's doing.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
The best case
Sort of.
reality would have been that, you
Drahomir
know,
flooded the streets with forgeries.
more people to work
So
to help
the city started tracking
people
more
move
ID
along
scanners, validation
instead of having
numbers.
to...
Now, unless
sorts
one
of
of my
forgeries,
planets
but-
gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
Doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Okay.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Renke Bauer.
Yeah, we read them.
Drahomir was going
We read
to
that.
charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Does she have a clear through
I'll go
shirt
meet
or is that
Edward
the
and
game?
Renka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
We're seeing double.
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Thanks, man.
Way ahead of you.
Did we buy the checkpoint?
Just because Drahomir looks like a
What
cop
a place.
doesn't mean he's a real cop.
He showed me his credentials. They look pretty real to me.
It's gone. Bullshit. The guy's a scam artist. Everyone knows it.
If you ever find proof of this, I'm with you. You know that.
Wow.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
Wow.
I used to be a cop,
Oh.
for what it's worth.
Let me guess. Not in Prague. And not since the incident.
In America, Detroit, a long time ago.
I envy you. I look forward to the day that I can say I used to be a cop. A long time ago.
That bad?
Yeah, it is pretty
If I
bad.
could do it again, I would be a fireman. No one looks into a fire and thinks, shit, does this one really deserve it? You can just follow orders and feel good about it.
And I kind of think that's why some... There's a whole thing there. I don't even want to get into that. But it's funny she said firefighter. It's funny that she said that.
About the repression in this
I
city.
mean, it's not funny, but it's funny.
Look, I have nothing against your kind, okay? Personally, I mean. But I am on the front lines of a police state. I am a child of my moment in history.
Sounds awfully abstract for a cop.
To be competent, I have to be complicit. My way of being okay with that is to be abstract. I don't drag human beings from their homes. I drag historical outliers. I don't shoot into unarmed crowds. I fulfill the wheel of history.
You mean the will of those in power?
Oh, well.
Same difference.
That's a way to disassociate from it and not feel as bad, sure.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people, provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional inspector my ass. I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing Augs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen, the right amount of coin in the right kind of pocket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Augs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
I think I'm going too early on this. I may have to reload because hopefully she doesn't go in now.
I should go.
Be careful out there.
Okay. We'll return. We just gotta finish this first before they break the door down. Or
You're looking for Vaclav, aren't you? I can tell. You'd better be careful. Bunch of Dvali thugs have taken an interest in him.
If you're eating in the chicken foot, order carefully.
what the
We're
hell?
machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moment when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them.
Primus, is that you?
Are you Renka Bauer?
Who are you? Please take whatever you want.
Wow.
Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
Or did we? No, we didn't.
Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Renka paid someone to make her an Aug permit. To keep her from being taken to Golem City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even...
There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She
No,
memorized all of it.
come back down.
It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Golem just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry, there's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Is he Edward?
This has nothing to do with
With him? Oh yeah, I forgot about this store.
Heard they're sitting on some cash, Grandpa. Get through. I will call the police.
Get lost, Aug, before we turn our...
Thank you. Thank you so much for what you've done.
Oh, there's actually people. Oh, he's Edward. I've been in here.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What do they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you? Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But
so this is where I read it from.
Understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... You know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
It's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... Well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
Oh,
You were with
yes,
your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast.
It's not his fault.
Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... A stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't think I could keep him in the dark like that.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things.
I'm glad they added the
Things
last
never
part,
done
because it
otherwise.
wasn't his fault.
Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
And in a sense, it
I
was
said
another
that.
person.
I tried to tell them whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not.
Neither did your
What
brain.
kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive.
Yeah, that's tough.
And whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a
Wow,
glance.
that was heavy, bro.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
Don't even have to worry about it.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh, do you need me to break in somewhere?
Nothing
I'll
like
take
that.
care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right, I can do that. I will wait here.
Milena, I met with both those Augs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the Augmented permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You can break in.
The code to the server room is 6788. Be
Oh
careful,
my
there
god,
may
are we
be other
breaking
forms
into the
of
police
security.
station?
Alright, I got it.
Wasn't that in the first game when we broke into a security place and we had to go to the morgue? What game was that? Was it Deus Ex? Was it Cyberpunk? I don't even remember.
Sir,
What do you want?
damn hands.
Whatever.
Forget something?
About that Aug checkpoint.
Draumir. He's very clever.
There was a girl named Milena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Draumir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir has been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it. Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Can I watch?
Time to shut it down, Drahomir!
Oh my god! I hope she doesn't die. She's one of the good ones. What if I throw a grenade? What if I just help with the grenade? Would I get in trouble? Ah crap. Ah shit. They did not like that.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Draumir.
They didn't like that! Oh shit! He's not me! I just didn't want them to die. I'm sorry. Who the hell threw that? Yeah, crap. Alright, I'll just let him. Hopefully she doesn't die. If she does, I'm gonna have to restart because she's one of the good ones.
What the hell?
Just jumped in front of her face.
Official police business now. Stay out of it.
Not your usual.
Hands, you just got my full attention.
Should double the price.
Oh my god, she got her helmet knocked off. Wait, is that her? Oh yeah, that is her. Oh my god, she's taking some hits.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Draumir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of.
Oh, we got another praxis
It
kid!
can't be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did.
Had some help.
If you ever need documents for something,
I'll be fine. Thanks.
They better not be searching for me. I don't like this. I feel like they're searching for me. I don't like this. I'm just gonna wait. Is it here?
I always get a little nervous when I go into something.
Like here?
Right here in the city.
Registration. Oh my god, that's death.
What's going on?
Look at that. Found it. Question is, how am I gonna get in there? I need boxes. Where are boxes? Boxes, boxes, boxes. Or trash can. Or trash can. Trash can works. Oh, what's this big thing? Can we pick up this big thing?
My sister's son tried to commit suicide on the weekend. He said he was too scared to live in a world where he could get killed.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep. Come through. But shit. Ah, crap. That cop's like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Okay. Pick it up, please. No? Damn, I'm gonna have to throw it. Just hopefully I don't hit the cop as I throw it. Okay. Damn, okay. Just oof. No. Oof. No.
Adam, how's it going? Any trouble with the plant?
Patience, Alex. Trying to find the best way to access the motherboard without blowing my cover.
Sorry, man. Message received.
Rotate? Crap.
Who listens to that garbage?
There it goes. There it is. There we go. Now I just gotta... Crap. No! Crap. Alright. Ah, perfect! Damn, we broke that window. I didn't even notice. Huh. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Nope. I have to stand it up. Wait, can I move it while on top of it? No. That makes sense.
Not much going on.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna need something else. Okay, now I need to find a smaller box. I think this should be enough. Nothing to see here, folks. Ah, crap. Sorry, officer. Just...
Who listens to that garbage?
No! Oh my god, we did it. Alright. I should save. Damn, my hands got all sweaty on that one. Okay. Perfect.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Music to my ears. Okay.
Milena, I got into the yard permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Hopefully it works.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit. The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help one person at least. Good. Irenka's document should hold up to any kind of scanning check now.
Shit.
She's as legit as she can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
So now what?
That permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens?
How can we...
He probably ends up in Golem. Or he gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere.
Fuck.
I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.